They've endured unbearable suffering for almost 3 years. Syria's war has left 130,000 dead, say activists, and more than 2.3 million others forced to flee, many to neighbouring countries such as Jordan, Lebanon, Turkey and Iraq. Now, for the first time, Britain has offered a temporary home to several hundred Syrians.
We will prioritise help for survivors of torture and violence, and women and children at risk or in need of medical care who are recommended to us for relocation by UNHCR. This is where we believe we can make a distinctive contribution as the United Kingdom.
According to the government, around 3,500 Syrian asylum seekers are already in the UK. But the decision not to take part in a UN resettlement scheme had been questioned by some MPs here. Some Western nations have been slow in coming forward when it comes to offering shelter. Germany, though, has agreed to take around 11,000 Syrians, many through the UN's programme. France has taken around 500, Britain now a few hundred, and Italy 0 so far. It hasn't signed up to this specific UN programme. Britain is the second biggest donator of humanitarian aid, but agencies working in Syria and in neighbouring nations say the situation has reached far beyond crisis point.
I met many families who were traumatised. One of my colleagues reported to me the other day that children are pulling out knives on their parents because they're mimicking what they've seen in Syria. They're scared because of loud noises. So it's not just physical help, it's also trauma, counselling support that is needed as well.
Britain says it still wants to see a peaceful settlement for Syria. Almost 3 years after the first protests began, any end to the suffering seems a long way off. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera.